Who do you love? You for sure. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? This is Life and Love with
Erica
and Shon here on the Got What You Need Network.
Hey.
Oh man, make sure you tune into the Got What You Need Network. Check out the different shows we have here. We have Apollo Tricks. They have a new episode out.
Yes.
We have, of course, Life and Love. Mm-hmm. We have the Black Male Podcast,
That's
Talking with E,
Me.
and Encourage and Inspire Podcast.
That's right.
All right. So we also doing a mega relaunch very soon of our TV side of the network. We'll have the shows up there ready to go, the series that you guys can watch and enjoy, documentaries. Hopefully we'll have the children's corner up as well. Yay. And you will be able to watch this on not only Roku, but also Amazon and Apple TV. Yes, that's June. Okay, okay.
June.
It's coming up fast and soon.
Yes, it is.
So how are you doing, my dear?
I am doing lovely. How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm doing my
Good.
I'm doing my laid back voice tonight.
I see that.
My laid back voice.
Talking in your sexy.
Because I have my new show coming up on AMP very soon. Mm-hmm. You know, vibing with your boy, Tall Sean.
Gotta get that quiet storm.
Yes, I gotta get that quiet storm together because the new AMP show. So we're getting the dates together, but it's launching this week. Also, people, we were supposed to do our live show this week, but we're not. We're gonna do the live show next month. We're gonna actually do it the 1st. Yeah. So the live show will be on the 1st. You should have seen the artwork by now. If you haven't, just go to our social medias. It'll be there. But the live show will be on the 1st. All right? We record this podcast a little early, so that's why I said you should have seen it. So, podcast, live episode on YouTube will be on the 1st. It'll be on our YouTube channel. So be on the lookout for that. That'll be January 1st. It'll be our live show. Myself and my beautiful, gorgeous, incredible wife.
Oh, thank
Erica.
you, love. Love that introduction. It's not good when your significant other,
Hit you with a round of applause. Cut that shit off. All right, man, let's get right to the show. Let's get to the show. Let's start things off. Let's start things off with this here. Understanding attachment styles, okay?
Okay.
How they impact relationships and personal growth. So, attachment style. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think it could be many different attachment styles. Mm-hmm. You may have some that's, can be good for the relationship, and it may be some that may be, not so good for the relationship.
You think your attachment styles are good for our relationship?
My attachment style is perfect for our relationship.
Who say so?
I say so, and you say so. It's perfect.
It's perfect?
Yes.
It's not perfect. Too clingy. It's not. Mm-mm. It's just the right amount of cling.
It's clingy when it's necessary.
Right, I agree.
Like when it's necessary.
Right.
But I do give you your space to do your own thing.
That's a fact.
Every time you get up, I don't say, "Hey, babe, where you going?"
No,
"Oh, I'm just going to the refrigerator." "Hey, babe, where you going?" "I'm going to the bathroom." I think that's a little excessive.
That's hella excessive. That's hella excessive.
You can get tired of that.
Right.
So that type of attachment, you'll get tired of real fast.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But you got the others where you're in your cuddle mode, and you're doing you, and you're in the groove, and you're feeling it. That's good. Okay. Because that can bring a lot of good, a lot of attention, and
positive affirmation to the mind, body, and soul. I definitely agree. Learning each other attachment styles Because there's the times that I just want you in a room. We don't have to totally interact. I just want you in a room. You know what I'm saying?
I don't have to say anything.
You know what I mean? I just want to be in your presence. And then there's times, like you said, when like I go out of town, you know I need to be gone, so don't make me miss you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that to me, that's unneeded energy when you know you're going to be gone, you know you're going to miss someone, and then that person just constantly laying it thick that they miss you. You need to come back home. It's like, dog, you know I'm going to be here a week. Exactly. You know I flew all the way out here. You know ain't no I need to come back home. I don't want to hear that shit. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
It's not like I'm around the corner. If I was around the corner, then that's a different story.
Yeah.
You know?
It's like you're kind of, you're making them feel bad,
Right.
for leaving.
Right.
And it's not even the case, they're going for a reason.
Right.
You just left and, went out of town.
Right.
And,
I did.
We do our usual, we talk. Mm-hmm. But I don't always, I miss you. I really want you to come back home. I'm tired of you leaving. Like, I don't do nothing like that because I know you got to go do what you got to do.
Right.
We're good here. Just whenever you come back, just understand I'm going to be a little attached.
That is an understatement.
Only for a day or two.
That's true. That's true.
It don't last that long.
She wasn't able to really this week.
No. I think
we had to cook out.
Maybe Sunday. Well, not really that too much.
Nah, we were just in each other's presence Sunday.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But it's still early in the week. I still got time.
I'm disappearing later this week.
No, you're not. You're not going to go nowhere. I'm not going to let you go.
But I'm with you on this one.
Yeah.
All right. Balancing independence and togetherness. Like how we were, that mix. You know what I mean? Because I feel like we don't have a lot of independence in our relationship. So let's keep it a buck. We don't have a whole lot of independence within this relationship.
And especially, we have kids, that are also close knit to us as well.
That's a fact.
Our family is very close knit.
Yes.
We really don't spend a lot of time apart from each other.
No.
We're kind of like in these four walls with each other all the time.
All the time.
So we make it work, but
we
really don't have.
I'm not complaining about it.
No one is complaining.
No, not complaining at all. But there's no. Yeah, it's always togetherness. There's no you by yourself shit. No.
Unless you're in a room and you're in your office. And don't even play that because you do have time to yourself in the office. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Let me go ahead and hit that.
I hope you can't find it.
It's right here.
I hope you can't find it.
That was a joke. That was a joke.
You got your sign on the door.
That shit don't work. Y'all don't never use that shit.
We listen to your sign. Shit. Yes, we do. We don't come in when it's on red.
That's some bullshit.
Look.
That's some bullshit.
Look.
No, not that one.
We balance our independence pretty well. A lot of other people couldn't do the things that we do.
Y'all stay in here.
Do the things that we do.
Davon being here more than a little bit. He don't give a fuck about that door being closed, open,
he don't look at
off the hinge, sign up, red light, none of that shit.
As long as when he pull on that knob and it opens,
he come in.
It's clear.
Yep. Shon don't care.
Nope.
You don't care.
I do care. I don't come in here as much. I can be right there, pass right by that door and won't even bother you. You know why? Y'all see, you know what? He's steady in his work. And especially when it's late. Right. That's when you're in your bag.
Yeah.
So I don't come and bother you. Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. I'm learning independency, boy. I got this thing down pat. I got it.
Yo, hold up.
I can do it.
Stop the cat.
Okay.
Boy, I tell you. Look, I'm weird because like I do want y'all around all the time, but then I be like I don't want y'all around.
Yeah. Yeah, you want togetherness, but you
don't want togetherness. Yeah, it's so weird. I want to be independent, but I don't want to be independent.
No,
you know what I mean? So it's so fucking weird.
It's very weird. But you're trying to get used to it, though. So we're doing stuff with you to help you cope with that, because we know you have a hard time, accepting the togetherness. So we do little things, so you can look forward to it and be like, okay, it's coming. Let me get ready.
Especially you and Davon.
Yeah.
Davon just runs and jumps on me.
We are lovers, okay?
Davon gives me a hug and literally sits on my lap. Yeah. And he just laughs. All he does is laugh. I'm like, Davon, why you sitting on me? Just let me sit on you. Davon, don't sit on me.
What you gonna do about it? Nothing.
I try to move my leg and he just turns and jumps all high in the damn sky and then sits on me.
If there is anything you can do, you just gotta accept it. That's the only way you're gonna learn your family.
That's the only way.
Okay? This is how you're gonna know your peoples. This is how you
you gotta know your people, man. You gotta know your people.
If you find yourself messed up.
All right, the role of empathy in our family. Like how important is that? Like how important is knowing some time of empathy?
I can say it's two people in this house that's, more emotional than others.
Who?
And that's me and Davon.
Yeah, y'all are.
We are emotional creatures.
Yes, y'all are.
So
you have to definitely be empathetic for you two people.
So Jesus you definitely got to have understanding when it comes to us. You got to have understanding, because if you don't understand us, then we feel you really don't know us, because we do things certain ways.
Y'all definitely do.
Like you and Deshaun can just,
exist.
Whatever. I don't care. I'm in my own little world. Like me and Davon, we need attention.
Yes, y'all do.
We need time.
Yes, y'all do.
We got to feel the warmth,
It's aggravating.
That's us. Yeah.
It's aggravating.
So you have to learn empathy by living in this house with us.
You're right about that. Me and Shon just...
Yeah. Like you say, y'all...
That's why we Shons. We just exist.
I guess so.
He is definitely a daddy's boy. He's learned the art of existing. Yeah. He's always been like that.
No, he has. Since day one.
He's always been a loner. He's always done his own thing.
Yep, and we knew that since the day he was born. He was...
Go in his room, he'll just post up, come out of his room and look at you.
Right.
Then go back in his room.
Yeah.
What you doing, Daddy? I'm just watching the game. Okay, I'm going back in my room.
Okay, yep. That's him.
Bubby, since he was a little rug rat, come in the living room, pick me up.
Yeah.
Pick me up. Let's sit down. Come on, let's sit down. That's what he used to tell me all the time. Pick me up.
Yeah.
Now come on, let's sit down.
Yeah. But you see how you see how your kids teach you though.
Yeah.
They teach you how to be, emotional and, like to give that love and support. They teach that. Like he makes you literally sit down.
Yeah.
And be with him.
Mm-hmm.
Look, kids, I'm telling you.
Shon just wants you in the room.
Kids are different.
Dad, come sit in the room with me while I play the game.
Yeah, while he play the game.
Mm-hmm.
But Davon, I'm gonna sit down. We gonna be in each other's presence.
Yep, pick me up.
Yeah.
Come hold me. Now sit down.
Yeah.
That joke used to be funny. He used to come walk up, pick me up, Daddy. All right, I'll pick him up.
Yeah.
Now come on, let's go sit down. Like, why you come pick me up? Why you didn't walk to where I was sitting at? I gotta come all the way over here to get you, just to go back where I was at.
Mm-hmm. And a lot of times he's not gonna even say anything.
No,
just gonna be.
He's just gonna sit there. He'll end up going to sleep or something. Mm-hmm. Shoot, damn, they do that now.
Yeah, still do that. Yeah, you just get comfortable.
Yeah. So, oh my God, you ain't no different.
No, I'm the same way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Come lay up on the people. Gotta have some emotional intelligence and some empathy around these parts.
You do, because if not, I'm gonna think you don't love me and you don't know me, and we don't want that. That's not gonna be good for the relationship. So you gotta develop some sort of love and feelings. You can't be cold.
People,
okay.
People, y'all hear this?
Can't be cold.
Y'all hear this?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Make sure you get it, okay?
Just want to make sure y'all hear
What I'm
this out
saying
there.
is real. It's real.
Had to look into the camera and make sure they understood.
Mm-hmm.
For those that's on the audio adventure, we also have a video adventure. You can go to YouTube right now at GWUN Space Network NETWORK and enjoy a plethora of videos of all the podcasts. You know, some of the podcasts, but not all the podcasts. Let me phrase that.
Yes,
some of the podcasts and the different things that we have over there. So, you know, come check us out.
Yeah.
Peace.
Peace.
But yeah, you're right. I definitely agree with you.
You know, it's definitely important to have in a relationship. You know.
I want to play this video because you sent it to me, and
Okay.
and I think you know, as a married couple, you know what I'm saying, this is a good video to play. So I'm gonna play this video. I'm gonna play the audio from this video, so people may not see, and I may show it on the show, but we'll play it.
Why don't men approach women anymore?
Why don't men approach women anymore?
Yes.
So we're speaking like
Yeah, just generally speaking, like the overall consensus that I get.
So it's coming from a man.
Coming from a man.
Okay.
Great question,
Men,
my dad.
for the last generation, have been subtly, continually trained to not approach women. And it's happened over years. Okay. And I think the whole independent woman, the whole feminist movement that impacted the aforementioned movement has made a lot of women in the West very unpleasant. I don't think women, generally speaking, not you or an individual, but generally, respect the presence of the masculine energy. If a man, so what happens is over time, women stop being pleasant because women became less feminine. I think a feminine characteristic is to be welcoming of the masculine energy.
That's a
now,
fact.
that does not take away from the fact that men can be ABC 1, 2, 3, but we're looking at this one-dimensionally being that you asked. So over time, the more and more women approach women, the more and more men approach women, the neck rolling, the lip smacking, the he's trying to talk to me, the I'm not gonna say nothing. Over time, that programs a man.
Yep.
So when you couple that in terms of male and female interactions publicly, grocery store, drugstore, on the streets, to where women aren't receptive to masculine energy, what's gonna happen? They're gonna stop talking to them.
They're gonna stop
And what are
talking.
men gonna do? They're gonna look elsewhere.
Yep.
So
Competition.
this is why
Yep.
you see the juxtaposition between a lot of traveling men who juxtapose American women with foreign women. And they always look for the what? More feminine. So what are they talking about? Latin America, Africa, Brazil, Thailand.
Yep.
Okay, now is it that the valuation of women in the West is down? No, but I mean, that's what's happening. You get to the point to where, you know, you don't even want that interaction. Like,
Yup.
I ain't gonna say nothing to her. So men have been trained to do that. So voila, women were a part of that. Are women to blame? No, I'm
No,
not sitting up here
they're not
saying
to
all
blame.
women are to blame.
All of them.
But if you are a guy and you always trying to talk to a woman and she's short, curt, don't want to talk to you, what you think's gonna happen? If you keep kicking me, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna stay away from your foot.
Yeah.
So what's happening is men are now approaching women in a different type of way digitally.
Yeah.
It's easier to DM a woman because you don't have to deal with the rejection of it.
The ego of the
And I
rejection.
think that if we can get to the point to where men and women respect each other, if a man, there never should be a reason why a man should speak to a woman and she doesn't speak back, ever. If he's rude, if he's unkind, that's a completely different. I'm talking about just speaking.
Yeah, just saying
You know
hi.
how many often that happens? So that's my answer.
Good answer, my brother. Good answer, my brother. All right. So what you thought about that?
He's definitely right about that, especially at the end, because that's why I always make it a point to, when guys come up to me, I don't be rude about it, because all they're doing is, they're trying,
Right.
they just speaking. They're not being, disrespectful to me or anything. Right. They're just simply, hey, how you doing? Or sometimes they be like, do you have a husband? Or whatever like that. But
You goddamn right. She got a husband.
But I always still smile. And I was like, yes, I am married. Now you make sure you have a good day. I'll do something like that. I don't never be rude and disrespectful or, or curse them out or something like that. There's no need for that. There's no need for that. There is enough women who do that.
Yes.
And all of us don't need to be doing it. There's no reason to do it. The man is just speaking. But, and also, I mean, it shouldn't be the reason why, men do be disrespectful when a woman turns them down, but they just get so much attitude and rejection like that all the time. And I guess they were like, fuck you,
Right.
But he's definitely
he was on point. Yeah, I don't have much to say. Yeah. I think he was on point with that.
I
think that was a dope breakdown.
Yes,
and
he did.
He was very poignant, and he was respectful in what he was talking about.
Yes, he was.
And I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I did as well.
So.
And it is true. A lot of us women, we do have to get it together.
Right.
Like, there's no need to be rude right off gate. Nobody says that you gotta date him, you gotta marry him, you gotta take him home. Nobody says that. Some people just want to have a conversation.
That's it.
You were in the grocery store or see you in the post office or something. Just smile. Sometimes a smile goes a long way from somebody.
A long way.
So it's not that hard to be nice.
Nope, it isn't.
But if you are a bitter woman, then I can see, it's going to be hard. But
hey, man, you on point.
Gotta stop.
Hey, I don't have nothing to say about that. You are on point. Let me ask you a question. Are you at your sexual peak? Or you feel like you still got a ways to go?
No, I think I still got some ways to go.
Okay.
I think, I still got some ways to go.
Still got some ways to go.
Yeah, we ain't done yet.
God damn.
Nah, baby, you still got to continue. Yeah, how you be working them legs?
Uh-huh.
I'm just,
Okay.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Got to keep going.
Yeah,
huh?
I got something for you. Yeah. Keep working them legs. But no, it ain't over yet.
It ain't over yet. I mean, I didn't expect it to be over. You're only 40.
Yeah.
But I'm just asking if you at your
Actually,
sexual peak.
It's, it's becoming more curious,
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, it's becoming more curious. You haven't told me this. I mean, we can talk about it offline. There's nothing we need to talk about online.
But
Okay.
It's become more curious. Yeah.
Hey, man, I'm up for curiosity.
Yes, yeah.
I'm up for curiosity. They say it killed the cat, but I don't believe it. And it might be a good way of killing the cat. So.
Hey.
See, that's why I don't say shit like this around here.
Kill it.
Darcy is gonna listen to this, and she's gonna be like, "This is why I don't listen to y'all." I'm gonna, she like always say, "I'm gonna unsubscribe to y'all podcast."
just cut the notification.
My poor daughter,
hit the like button.
Traumatizing my poor daughter.
Hey.
Okay.
So what about you?
Nah, of course not. I'm always horny.
Yeah, you are.
So it's like not much I can do about it.
Oh, you Mr. Ribbit.
Always ready to hump.
Yeah, man.
I'm doing my neck sore than a mug still.
Neck still
Yeah,
sore?
I think you put some heat on it or something. It's worse today than it was the first day. They've been hurting all day. I slept bad as shit last night.
You still haven't got proper rest.
No, I haven't. I'm actually super tired. I'm very exhausted. Cause I don't sleep well out of town. You know what I'm saying? I think I slept good one night.
Yeah.
And that was
You
probably
get
the
that
night I got
one
drunk.
Yeah.
Didn't have to get up at the butt crack of dawn.
Yep. Come on back home.
Right.
I think you didn't come home, but we're not gonna talk about that.
Hey.
But yeah.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about that.
Can't sleep without me. I understand that. When you're away from your significant other, you're still.
No, I just miss my pillows.
And I'm your pillow. Yeah, you just missed me. It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay, man.
Yeah,
it's okay. All right. You made me sick.
Hey, you get trash?
Shut up, Bob. Thump you on top of your head. I just
saying.
caught that shit like you stupid as hell.
I got you. Whatever you need, I got you. This has got what you need.
Yo,
Okay?
it definitely is. That's funny. That's a good one. But no, not at my sexual peak. Nowhere near it. You know what I'm saying? Nowhere close to it.
Nah.
Don't even know what it looked like. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
so don't know. Don't know. You know what I mean? But, you know.
Yeah. You good?
Yeah. Yeah. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's it. That was it with that. I just wanted to know. Let me see here. Nah.
Man.
I'm not gonna ask that one. That was corny.
Oh God.
All right, being that we're married, and you know, social media and so many ways of people to access us, have access to us.
Yes.
You know, is there pros and cons to having social media, especially in a marriage? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Should a married couple have a joint social media account? Should you have your individual? Do you take time out to look at each other's social media and, you know, let me go in your DMs and all that other goofy shit? We don't do none of that shit.
None of that.
Yo, we don't do none of that shit.
I think it's stupid. I don't want nothing to do with your stuff. And we definitely don't need a page together unless it's our business page.
Which we have.
We don't need to show the world that, hey, we are together. You automatically know we are together.
You can go to each other's social media and
see. You see one, you're going to see the other. Okay?
That's a fit of that.
I think it's stupid. And it's just a way to watch each other.
I agree.
We're all grown. So
I'm with you. I don't do all
it's
that.
not improving nothing.
I don't want to look at your social media. I ain't worried about nobody DMing
Yeah.
you. I ain't worried about none of that shit. You ain't worried about nobody DMing me.
Because if it is, I'm going to tell you, because all it is, hey, you know how you can put your status on Instagram?
Yeah.
I get so many people, if I just say, hey, what's for dinner? They'll come back. So what did you cook last night? You know,
right.
Just to have a conversation,
Right,
and I'll just talk for a quick minute.
Yeah.
And if it continue to go on, he don't get the point, then I'm out.
Yeah. I got the usual suspects in mind, so I ain't even worried about it.
Yeah. Just,
Let me see. Let me look at my Instagram.
They try.
Let me see my Instagram DM. Dot, Eric,
Oh, God.
Erica, Adrian, Carnell, Dot again, Madam Queen, Tori, Jay, Sky, Dot again, because he got 3 accounts. Darrell, Reeves, Cody. That's it, yo. The usual suspect.
Yeah.
Oh, let me see. Let me go look at my people I don't know, like the little spam. Nothing today.
Oh yeah, you gotta watch that.
You gotta look
too.
at the request one. Yeah.
Yeah. Hi.
Nothing in that today. Right.
Delete.
So yeah, for me, I don't do all that. I don't believe in that shit. That shit corny to me.
It is. It's definitely corny. I think it's just a way to keep up with each other. And I mean, we can talk about that. We don't need to go on social media and look at, hey, let me see your phone. Hey, who DM you?
Right.
There's no need for that.
You know, them people that be doing the trade each other phone and then arguing about what's in the text message and all that shit. I don't give a fuck about that. My phone be all over the place.
Nope.
I don't care about that. And I say all the time, if you know me, you know my password. So my significant other. Now, you people out there, if you know me, you ain't gonna know my password. You want to come to my wife?
Yeah.
If she really wanted to get into it, she could call the boy, one of the boys, to come and log into it.
Yeah.
The little one or the big one.
Yeah.
If she just forget the little one or the big one.
What's your daddy password?
They'll jump right on it. They'll jump right on in it. Shit, the damn face recognition may work for them.
I know. Put it on the forehead part.
Yo, right, exactly. Shut up.
My
Just talking about that's the second time you done threw a jab.
throwing shots.
Dang.
Pal.
Dang. Hold on. Let me see if we got some gunshots in here. I don't know if we got gunshots. What?
That's for leaving me last week.
I ain't leave you.
You did leave me. Feel a certain kind of way.
That's for you. No, we ain't got no gunshots.
Good.
Might have to add something in there. Look at that though.
That's a good one.
But yeah. I mean, social media could be a gift or a curse when it comes to relationships. It depends on your dynamic in your relationship. If your relationship is not on its P's and Q's and you two aren't on your own square, then yes, you're gonna have issues and issues could arise. With us, we've had some time together and we don't define our relationship based on what's on someone's social media page. Right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That shit is for promotional use anyway only. So all we do is promote what we have going on. Right. So like we're not here to do all that extra stuff. That's one thing. So I don't really like I don't trip about, stuff on her phone. Unless I just see something on social media where niggas just doing too much, you know what I'm saying? Then I may step in there, but I wait and see what she says or does. You know what I'm saying? But if the person is constantly on that bullshit, then I step in there and say something. You know what I mean? That's just my MO.
Yes, but I handle it first.
Yeah, she has to handle it first, and vice versa. If we go that, but I think that happens to women more than men. You know what I mean? Men are way more eager to jump out there in a female's DMs, no matter if they're married or not. Women not doing that shit.
No, it's not.
You know what I mean?
No, it's more men doing that.
Yeah, it's way more men doing that.
It's more men. They don't care.
Nah, they don't care.
They get out. They don't care. They don't care who you would. You got somebody or not.
Because if you're willing to cheat, they can cool with that. If you're willing to give somebody some box, they gonna take it. Yeah. That's the one thing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
free box.
If a female is willing to cheat, dude is gonna be there to cheat with her.
Yes, it is.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
He holds no obligation, most times, to your partner. Right. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's a partner, unless it's a friend to your partner and you fucking with a friend to your partner, then that's some reckless shit. I'm beating everybody's ass, to be honest. But it's nothing you could do if it's someone, you know what I mean? Yeah. Someone you don't know. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's just part of the game.
Yeah. Everybody got to try.
Yeah. And if your lady gonna let it rock, and she give him the time of the day, he clap her cheeks.
Sorry, sucks for you.
Yeah, shit happens. I don't own Erica. I don't own Erica at all. She can do what she want to do. I just hope, that she has enough respect for me not to play with me like that. That's all. That's all. Just have enough respect for me. But if you don't have no respect for me, then you playing the game. Shit, and you letting that shit fly. And then I must act accordingly. Shit. Either I'm gonna be like, all right, it is what it is, and move to the side, or I'm gonna be like, you know what I'm saying, welcome to the jungle. We got funny games. Shit. It's one or the other, you know what I mean?
And it's on.
It's either on or it's not on. You know what I mean? I can either just say, fuck it, it's part of life. Duke got that one. She could take her funky ass over there, or I can be like, I'm knocking both of them niggas out. Excuse my French. I'm knocking both of their ass out. That's just my thoughts. It's just my thoughts, man. Right or wrong, that's just how I feel at the time.
It's a hard world out there, and I do not want to have to start this thing over and know somebody else, or just to be messing with somebody. Yeah. I don't want to do that. It's hard. Yeah. It's hard.
I'm with you there.
There's too much going on out there. Yeah.
It is a lot going on in this world.
Yeah, it's scary.
It is a lot. Yeah, you are correct.
That's all good. But now we're definitely good with our social media.
I don't care about that.
Social media don't.
You don't run shit over there.
It don't run nothing in this relationship.
Nah. We Gucci.
Okay.
Yeah. So you got anything else you want to add?
No. Okay.
I think we done, man. I think we done for the night. We recording this episode on Tuesday, so I just watched the Lakers lose. They got swept by the Denver Nuggets.
Is it Tuesday? It's not Tuesday.
Today Tuesday? Today Monday. Oh shit, you're right. Today is Monday. But either way it goes, the Lakers got swept by the Denver Nuggets. So they out of the playoffs. Yep. Wow. Swept. 0-4. They got their ass whooped. They didn't really get their ass whooped, but they lost. So they lost. Like this last game, they just lost. They lost by 2 points this last game. The game before that, I think it was by 2 points. The game before that, it was a few points.
Somebody out there game.
They trash.
They ain't playing the
They
game.
trash, man. I don't know what to say. That's part of basketball life. But yo, tune in June 1st at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on YouTube at GWN Network. Yes. And you will be able to watch us live. Or you can also go to our website at GWNnetwork.com and you can watch the live show on our website as well. Yes. It'll be live right on the website and you'll be able to watch it. So either way it goes, you will be able to watch us live on June 1st.
That's right.
All right. Once again, I am Tall Shon. Sorry, I'm just Shon. I'm Shon.
Hey, Erica.
And this is Life in Love with Erica and
Shon.
There we go. Fuck it up.
We all the same people.
Yeah,
so
I just fuck up the whole outro. Once again, man, thank you for tuning in to Life in Love with
Erica
and Shon here on the Got What You Need Network. Had to do it right. Peace.
Yeah.